Daily Message, April 29th, 2024. Am I my brother's keeper? Part 6. As God used Joseph to be his brother's keeper for the 66 direct descendants of Jacob who came to Egypt to live at the time of the famine, God used Moses to be his brother's keeper for the 600,000 Israelite men on foot, not including women and children, that he led out of Egypt 430 years later. Moses was assigned that role for 40 years, which included his siblings, Aaron and Miriam, and the Israelites, all of them brothers by the blood of Abraham. It was a challenging role for sure. Moses had a difficult time even going and spending alone time with God without them getting into some kind of trouble. For example, when the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, "Come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses, who brought us up out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go down, because your people, whom you brought up out of Egypt, have become corrupt. They have been quick to turn away from what I commanded them, and have made themselves an idol, cast in the shape of a calf. They have bowed down to it, and sacrificed to it, and have said, 'These are your gods, Israel, who brought you up out of Egypt.'" Whereby Moses had to intercede for them before the Lord, as he did later when his siblings Aaron and Miriam spoke against him in an attempt to usurp his authority, as recorded in Numbers 12, verse 2, by saying, "Has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us as well?" Whereby the anger of the Lord burned against them, and Miriam became leprous, as white as snow. Oh, that we might be as humble, obedient, and steadfast as Moses, and as willing to stand in the gap as intercessors between others and God. With love to all, Pastor Cheryl.